Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's Monday, November 25th. Wow, Thanksgiving's creeping up on us. It's be what, Thursday? So, wow. Okay, currently it's 48 degrees. High today 65. 5% chance of rain, and winds are 2 miles per hour right now. Okay, well, I guess you noticed that the Kroger haul came out yesterday. That's because Logan's back's hurting him bad. He doesn't know what he did to it. He may have fallen asleep, in a funny position or something. I don't know. But it was hurting him really bad. He didn't think he could sit here, sit up, straight up like that, in a chair. It was hurting him really bad. So hopefully, it should, surely we can do it today. So we plan on doing it today. Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. So we'll just, hopefully he'll be better by time to do it. We'll see. Okay. Today for dinner, usually when we do Logan's show, we fix something pretty easy. So I think I'm going to have a pizza, and I'll put extra stuff on it, and a salad. I think we got enough stuff left to make a salad. If not, we'll just have pizza, So anyway, let's see. It's cold. The wind is what feels so cold. It's been really windy lately. And, of course, whatever temperature it says, I didn't look it up, what the feel-like temperature is, but it's usually quite a bit colder if it's really windy. So, let's see what the jokes look like today. Okay, give a man a fish and he'll Instagram it. Teach a man to fish and he'll still Instagram it. Do they mean like make a video of it? And that one don't make a whole lot of sense to me. Okay, a student was heading home for the holidays. When she got to the airline counter, she presented her ticket to New York, and as she gave the agent her luggage, she asked, "I'd like you to send my green suitcase to Hawaii and my red suitcase to London." The confused agent said, "I'm sorry, we can't do that." "Really? I am so relieved to hear that, because that's exactly what you did to my luggage last year." So she was just, in the first place, she was going to New York, and neither one of her suitcases got to her in New York, and one went to London and one went to Hawaii. So, okay. Thought of the day is from Dearborn Independent. As usual, I have no idea what that is or what that means. But they do have some on here. They have Groucho Marx sometimes on this, and what is it, Ernest Hemingway they had, and different ones that we know, but a lot of these I've never heard of. Anyway, Dearborn says, "Keep your temper, nobody else wants it." Well, I got to agree with that. So, okay, where did I see? Maybe this one. Was it on Trivia Time? Okay, play quiz. And which bug is considered a symbol of good luck around the world? And it shows a praying mantis, but that's not one of the choices. I knocked my thing again. I keep saying I'm going to check it and get this thing to lock on it this way, but I haven't done it. Anyway, the choices are ladybug, dragonfly, butterfly, cricket. A symbol of good luck. I don't really know. I've never really thought about it. I heard anything that said that any bug. I think I'll go with butterfly. No, and I was thinking ladybug, but you know what I was thinking? I was also thinking, I wonder if they have ladybugs all around the world, though. And I figured, well, they had butterflies everywhere. That's why I picked butterfly. But it's ladybug. In many cultures, the iconic ladybug, with its spotted red wings, is thought to bring good luck. In the United States, it's a fortuitous sign if a ladybug lands on you. Well, okay. Oh, I missed the first one. My thought process didn't work out that time. Okay. This thing makes it look like I'm hunched up back there. This shirt, it pooches up right there for some reason. Let me pull it down in the back. It makes me look like I'm like this or something, you know. Okay, let's get back to this. Which of these insects... Wow, this one's really easy, but I'll see. I'll give you the first easy one. So I already started reading it. Which of these insects infamously eat wood and cause structural damage? Termites, beetles, bees, fleas. Now, I will say, what are those bees called? Carpenter bees or something? They kind of look like a bumblebee. Man, they will drill holes and make that wood look like Swiss cheese. The place I used to work, they had them really bad, and it looked like Swiss cheese by the time they were done boring holes through it. But anyway, termites, beetles, bees, fleas, it's obviously termites. Yes. Termites are important in two ways. They're destructive when they feed upon and often destroy wooden structures or vegetable matter valuable to humans. Why is that so good? Anyway. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay, this might be... This is interesting, though. I mean, but anyway, which insect spreads malaria? Bee, flea, mantis, mosquito. Well, it's mosquito, and if nothing else, they gave it away by their picture, which I already knew it though. They had pictures of blood vials, so that's kind of weird. But I mean that would tell anybody, okay, blood, mosquito. Anyway, so I'm not going to even read about that one. Okay. And well, I tell you what, some of them are very, very. I wish it would get a little bit more. I'll do this one. Which of these insects are covered in soft hair, making them fuzzy? Bumblebees, wasps, termites, ants. It's still easy. There was 3 in a row that were easy. Anyway, bumblebees, wasps, termites, ants. It's bumblebees. I've seen them really up close. Usually I have quite a few of them in the yard in the summer. Bumblebees have round bodies covered in soft hair called pile, making them appear and feel fuzzy. Okay. Okay, I don't know if... Which of these invertebrates often eat their mates? Starfish, snails, mantis, centipede. Well, I've heard all about this before, and it's a mantis. Yes, an insect that displays sexual cannibalism is the mantis, although not all species practice it. And they decapitate the male after they mate. That's kind of rough. Okay, let's go with this one. Which insect is known in Spain as cucaracha? Cucaracha. Wasp, cockroach, grasshopper, cricket. Cucaracha. Wow. I just by the way it sounds out to me. So did I say them all? I guess I did. Wasp, cockroach, grasshopper, and cricket. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I think it's cockroach. Yes. The cockroach, also called roach, is any of the about 4,600 species of insects that are among the most primitive living winged insects, appearing today much as they do in fossils that are more than 320 million years old. The word cockroach is a corruption of the Spanish cucaracha. Okay. What is the long tongue of a butterfly called? Beak, straw, proboscis, sting. Sting? I don't think they would say, a straw, or it wouldn't be like a beak. So what? I'll go with proboscis, even though I don't know what that means really. That's right, though. Butterflies have a long tongue called a proboscis, which they can curl and uncurl to drink through like a straw. Wow, okay. Okay, Which of these insects is known to communicate through dance? Beetles, moths, honeybees, ants. Through dance, which is communicate. And I think I've seen something on this before, but I could be wrong. I think it's honeybees. Yeah. Honeybees are the only known bee genus that uses nest-based communication to provide nest mates with information about the location of resources, the so-called dance language. Successful foragers perform waggle dances for high-quality food sources and when swarming suitable nest sites. Wow, that's something, isn't it? That's something. Okay, which of these which of these following insects is not considered a social insect? Bees, ants, dragonflies, termites. Well, I've noticed, dragonflies don't just stay around in one place. So they can't be very sociable, or you'd see a bunch of them at one time. So that's my guess. And that's right. Dragonflies are not social insects like, for example, honeybees. They will interact with one another quite directly, though males in particular during territorial disputes around ponds and springs. However, they do tend to form swarms that are sometimes so large they can even be picked up on radar. That's our thing when it defrosts. It sounds, I hadn't heard it that loud in a while. I hope it's not tearing up. But it does that when it defrosts. It has an automatic defrost or whatever. Okay. Okay. So they sometimes are in swarms then, but they're not being sociable? And they get big enough to be picked up on radar? Wow. One more. Which of these invertebrates can taste with their feet? Locusts, beetles, houseflies, bees. Hum. Locusts, beetles, they can taste with their feet. I really don't know this one. I know I wouldn't be surprised it's houseflies. That's right. Houseflies can taste with their feet and will reflexively I guess that's how that's pronounced, extend their mouth parts if they land on anything edible. And we know what they would like usually land on. So, okay, 9 right and 1 wrong today. So, yeah. So that's not bad. There was a lot of them that were just really, I mean, I'd have to call it toddler time. You know, something like that. So trivia time. So anyway, I hope you did good today on trivia time, and I hope you enjoyed morning coffee break as well. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great morning, and we'll see you hopefully with Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tonight. Bye everyone, and God bless.